Quinn put on his mask, moving closer to Riley. Quinn moved silently, hiding between the trees. Neither Riley nor his new victim saw Quinn. Riley towered over the other student, pushing him against the tree.
Hey, do you want a beating? Pass those credits over now.
The student tried to hide his tears.
I only get 10 credits a day. They're mine. This isn't fair.
Riley punched the tree next to the student's ear. He made a crater on the bark.
Fair? This world isn't fair. Blame the people at the top. People like us can't do a damn thing about it.
Quinn froze as he heard those words. I never really thought about it, but Riley is only a level 2, isn't he? I doubt he has it much easier than I do. He probably gets pushed around just as much. But that doesn't excuse the way he's behaving. Just because he gets bullied doesn't give him the right to bully others. That's not going to change the system. It just keeps the chain of abuse going. Layla followed Quinn closely. She took her bow out. Layla saw something in his eyes when Quinn put on the mask. He was going to make Riley pay. Layla moved in close to Quinn. The two of them moved as quietly as the night. Do you want my help? It'll be easier with two of us. Quinn shook his head. It's okay. There's something I want to test out. Quinn was a level 1 the last time he fought Riley. Quinn had leveled up since then. He wanted to see how he fared against another level 2. Quinn also wanted to use his new ability on Riley. Quinn moved closer. He hoped to finish Riley. The bully had his back to Quinn. Quinn reached striking distance. He felt ready to take Riley down. At that moment, the student being held against the tree spotted Quinn.
Please, help me! He's going to take my last credits!
Quinn leaped forward, his surprise attack ruined.
You idiot!
The student's warning gave Riley enough time to activate his ability and turn around. Quinn moved faster. Even with Riley's hands ready to block the attack, Quinn hit Riley straight in the stomach. Quinn felt resistance as his fist connected. Riley had activated his hardening ability, but it wasn't strong enough. Quinn's level up meant that his punches carried more weight. Despite meeting Riley's ability head-on, Quinn did real damage. Still, Riley smiled.
I've been waiting for you. This time, I came prepared.
Riley put 2 fingers in his mouth and whistled. 2 students came running in from the park. Riley looked very proud of himself.
You think you can take on 3 of us?
Quinn looked at the 2 students running towards them. He didn't know if he could handle all 3. An arrow flew from the woods, hitting one of the boys in the knee. The student fell to the ground, groaning in pain. The other student went down to help his friend.
What happened? Is that an arrow? Where did it come from?
Quinn saw an opportunity. He dashed away from Riley, heading towards the other students.
Thanks for the save, Layla. I owe you one. Now, let's try out that new skill. It has a 5-meter range, right? Well, it's time to find out.
Once Quinn got within 5 meters of the other student, he activated Blood Swipe. Quinn swung his arm ahead of him. A red line surged out of Quinn's fingertips. A gruesome claw mark appeared on the student's chest, but the boy managed to stay up.
Blood Swipe. Blood Swipe. Come on, take this bastard down! Blood Swipe!
Quinn cast 3 more Blood Swipes as he swung his arm in front of him. Each blow hit the student dead on. The boy finally collapsed with multiple marks across his chest.
HP 11 out of 15. An opponent has been defeated. 50 XP granted. 110 out of 200 XP.
Blood Swipe had no cooldown, but did use 1 point of HP per swipe. As long as Quinn had HP, he could cast out Blood Swipe without worry. Riley saw his teammates being defeated. He began to fear what might happen next. His body shook. Riley turned away from his friends, running deeper into the forest. Quinn caught up with Riley easily. He was much faster than the other boy. Quinn cast 2 more blood swipes, hitting the back of Riley's ankle. Riley fell to the ground. Riley cried, tears running down his face.
Please don't hurt me. I'll do anything.
Quinn grinned. He placed his watch against Riley's. Oh, really? Then hand over all your credits. Riley's tears stopped. His face was incredulous.
But if I do, I won't have enough credits for Dan. He'll kill me.
Quinn's smile disappeared. Is now really the time to worry about Dan? Riley looked like he was about to be sick. He didn't want to do it, but he transferred 50 credits to Quinn. Quinn knew very well where these credits had come from. How many victims had their credits stolen? Riley tried to smile.
So, will you let me go now?
Riley saw a sinister smile on Quinn's face through the bottom of his mask. Quinn placed a hand on Riley's throat and squeezed. No. Riley tried activating his hardening skill, but Quinn was strong enough to get through. After a brief struggle, Riley's eyes rolled behind their sockets. The boy was out cold. Quinn's sinister smile stayed on his lips.
That's for pushing me around in the canteen.
Quinn looked at Riley's unconscious body, noticing that his ankle still bled. Quinn went to his bag and pulled out a test tube. He held Riley's leg up, allowing the blood to drip into the test tube, filling it up. He took the time to fill a second one as well, so he could run tests later. Quinn turned his attention to Riley's friends. Layla's arrow took one of them down immediately, while Quinn took the second one down with his blood swipes. Quinn collected the boys' blood from their open wounds. They didn't look life-threatening. The blood would stop flowing soon. Quinn had to act fast. Quinn and Layla moved away from the scene. The boy who'd been bullied disappeared before the fight was over, but Quinn knew he would bring more people. Quinn also had to get back to school soon. Curfew was about to begin. If students were out past 10, then the guards would go out looking for them. Wristwatches also worked as GPS to let the school know where the students were. Students found injured outside the school were taken to the infirmary. When the 2 of them arrived at school, it was still 9 o'clock. They had an hour before they needed to head to their rooms. They decided to go to the roof instead. It was quiet up there. The 2 of them could talk freely. Layla waited until they were on the roof. So, what do you need all that blood for? You know, if you need blood, you can just take some of mine. I really don't mind. Quinn still felt uncomfortable with how willing she was to be his meal. Thanks, but I just wanted to test something out. Quinn used his inspect skill on each of the containers. He chose Riley's blood first.
Blood type B positive.
Quinn popped the cork off the test tube. Here goes nothing.
You have regained 5 points of HP, 14 out of 15 HP. B positive blood type has been absorbed. Plus 1 point of agility has been added.
Quinn smiled as he saw the message. He drank the second tube of blood. Quinn found the taste quite sweet. It didn't bother him that it was blood anymore. All Quinn needed to do was tell himself that it was juice.
You have regained 1 point of HP. HP 15 out of 15. This person's blood has been consumed before. No extra stat points will be given.
As Quinn thought, the blood still regenerated his health. However, once a person's blood had been consumed, it would no longer give him any stat points. Quinn then drank the 2 other test tubes from the other students.
Blood type A negative has been absorbed. +1 strength point has been added. Blood type AB positive has been absorbed. +1 stamina has been added.
Quinn looked at the messages he received. He noticed a pattern. When he drank Layla's blood, which was A positive, he gained a point in strength. It was the same when he drank the A negative blood type. Riley, whose blood type was B positive, had given him a point in agility. Finally, the AB positive blood type had given him a point in stamina. Quinn assumed that being positive or negative blood type didn't matter. As far as he understood, A types gave him points in strength, B gave him points in agility, and AB gave him points in stamina. The only blood type left was O type. Quinn wondered what would happen if he drank it. It was time to start looking for his next sample.
Subscribe now and start watching free episodes of the #1 fantasy show in this YouTube playlist. For the full story, click the link in the description, download the Pocket FM app, and watch all episodes of My Vampire System.